broadcast. But first, let's go on to stories making headlines tonight. Close to 4 million Kenyans are today facing a harsh reality. Hunger and thirst as 23 counties reel under severe drought. Yet while families struggle to survive, the Kenya Kwanza government appears focused elsewhere on publicity, election planning and spending millions on meetings and church donations. Our reporter Herman Kamariki takes us to the ground to see the human cost of this crisis and why, for many, it feels like they are left to fend for themselves.
Kenya is bleeding. Over 23 counties are on alert. Mandera is under severe drought. Millions are hungry. Children are going to school only for the meals they might not get. And yet, the government seems elsewhere. In Isiolo, school feeding programs are lifelines, but supplies are running out. Head teacher Abdullah Hamu warns, in a few days, children will go hungry. Some are already too weak to attend classes.
Shule kama ina chakula kuta enrollment ya wanafunzi inaongezeka. So itaweza kutusaidia na tuendelee mbele sana.
In Marsabit, families eat moringa leaves to survive. Relief food arrives but not near enough. Single mothers, orphans and the elderly struggle daily for a meal.
Leo kijana wangu hajaweza kwenda shule kwa ajili ukame imekuwa kali na hakuna mtu mwingine anaweza nitolea, ndo nimefanya kijana akae nyumbani na ukame ndio inaweka nyumbani, hawezi enda na tukae njaa wote.
In Turkana County, the epicenter of despair, 1.3 million on the brink of starvation, livestock dead, families trekking for water, infants learning to survive, not to crawl.
Sasa nifanye nini? Ilhali sina njia nyingine. Hivi ndivyo tunavyoishi hadi mvua itakavyonyesha. Nimesalia na mnyama huyu mmoja pekee, nami sitakubali afe.
The Kenya Red Cross screens children, distributes food, but funding cuts limit what they can do. A cup of porridge is all that stands between life and starvation for thousands. Meanwhile, the president tours counties, launching programs for the youth, known as Nyota, spending millions on rallies and even street fights. While millions starve, they spend millions even in church.
Nyota! Na mimi nawekea majembe 1 million.
Mbavu destroyer
1 million.
Rallies cannot feed children. Programs cannot quench thirst. Publicity cannot replace compassion. Priorities have failed Kenya's most vulnerable. On Tuesday, the cabinet authorized the release of 4.1 billion Kenya shillings to scale up response interventions across affected regions. But why has it taken this government over 3 months to issue guidelines on a matter that affects millions? 3 months of silence, 3 months of inaction. Where have they been all this time? They really have to wait for the media to relentlessly highlight the crisis before finally acting. The question that now hangs over us is simple but chilling. Will these measures be enough, or will it already be too little, too late? Herman Kamariki, KTN.
Thank you for that report, Herman. And still on matters drought, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua